Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens finance. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Bollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Cowboys will put total weather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Cincinnati's offense comes onto the field first today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
He'll do it himself. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42. And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. And the Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. He makes the grab. He breaks the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Oklahoma State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on first down from the 43. Looking to throw on first down. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Out of the gun, the inside kid. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's past the 30. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45. Out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Got a little space. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. The Bearcats are on the move. Might as well give it to him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Leaves it with the running back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. They go to the wide receiver screen. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Brother. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
From the gun, running back on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And he'll just get rid of that one.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes a fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Makes it past the marker. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Gets it out quickly.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole 1st half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arizona State is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Sun Devil Stadium, but despite the forks up right now, this one is tight. They're up by 7 over Texas Tech. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. The Bearcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets the give. There he goes. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Here's the pressure. Makes the catch on the left.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Cowboys kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Flicks it out of the air. Oh, out of space. Now the connection takes it to the 11. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And back to the air on 2nd down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Bearcats buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. On target. He's loose at the 15. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. On the run, it's Walker. Oh, the ball squirts out. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got his man on the right. He stopped just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. Needed more to move the sticks. It'll be 4th down. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The give to the back. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Gets it to him on the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. The Cowboys racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pass rush, going after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Great place to start for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Complete. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Going to the run. It's Walker.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.